Hello, hello, hello. This is Rev and Ride with Chaz here. Today we're off to HCAF. We're going to be meeting someone there that I've met from the Nath Rides Discord. And seeing so I don't actually have any bike friends yet, they're all car friends. Well, I might go and socialise with some bikers. How about that? So I think the weather says today that it's going to rain later on, and funnily enough, I've forgotten my waterproof trousers for literally the first time. I've still not been out in the proper rain, apart from that little bit on my first ride home. And I've been wearing waterproof trousers just in case every ride out, and this is the first ride out where it's probably going to rain. And guess what? Man's forgotten his fucking waterproofs. But you know, a little bit of rain, it won't, well, you never know, it could kill us, but probably not. So, yeah, we're going to cruise on down. About a 40-minute ride. About 30 miles, I think. I think we're going to go through, I do like going through Oxford town centre, you see, so we're probably going to fucking cruise through that as well. It's like a bit of a windbreak is going through Oxford. It's still only March. It's March 10th today, so it ain't too warm. It's about 9 or 10 degrees depending on what weather app you look at. I mean, you know it's cold when my bike water temperature is only getting up to about 78, 79. Oh, there we go, now it cruises all the rest of the way up. Oh yeah, nice on bike, do me like that. 82, fuck me, 83, oh my god, it's about to blow up. But yeah, it's not the coldest I've been out in, but it ain't warm. I want the warm weather, give me the warm. Yeah, not really a lot to speak about today. I uploaded my first vlog yesterday, bit of a pile of shit, just as this one's going to be, but you know, we're trying out here, it's not the best piece of artwork out, but yeah, I tried. So yeah, hopefully we can get some sort of something out of this video today. I'm not planning on doing any ride outs yet, because I mean the only ride outs I want to be doing was 125, just because I'm still very new, and I can't even remember if I shut my front door now. That's not great. Oh well. But yeah, I don't want to be doing any rides out with some serious bikes just because I don't have the serious skills yet, and I don't want to try and keep up by throttling it. One, because that's just a way to fucking die, and two, that's also not best for this bike, because although I've been giving it a little bit of shit now, not too much, but a little bit of poke, it's still in braking period, so no max throttles and stuff. I'm still really excited to see what that feels like. To be fair, from the shit that I've been giving it at the moment, I've been absolutely fine hanging on. If anything, it's not as fast as I thought. I've at least done over, well, I've done about 2/3 of the throttle now, and if this is 90 horsepower, I guess 2/3 of that is 60, which is close to the Kawasaki Z650. That's like that power, what that bike's got in terms of power. Then I mean, it's not the fastest, but to be fair, that wasn't you know, all the way to red line or nothing. That was only to about 7k, and about 2/3 of the throttle. You can't see at the moment because that phone's blocking the way, but I do have a little, actually I'm going to keep that there because I've got speeder for you guys, but I do have like a little twist degree angle. So I'm on power mode 2 and I've got like a little, tells me how much I'm twisting the throttle, and this throttle would twist round to 68 degrees. That's like the maximum turn you've got on the throttle. I've had it around 40, and the only reason I haven't twisted any further is just because I don't want to. I'm trying to do a proper braking on this bike. Although if I do follow the manual, I'm not going to do it until I've had my first service at 600 miles, which is still another 250 away. But according to the manual, I can give it shit now. It says the Honda braking period instructions are so vague. They're literally like, oh yeah, for the first 300 miles, what you want to do is you want to avoid rapid acceleration, avoid rapid deceleration. Oh yeah, and that's it. It's like, well, what's rapid acceleration to you? I mean, someone like me who's not been on a bike before might think that might think that 0 to 60 in 10 seconds is rapid, whereas someone that's been on a Yamaha R1 might think that 0 to 60 in 5 seconds is acceptable. So I don't like vague instructions. Big no-no. The dash was already set to a, well, it's not a rev limiter but a red line, because you can change the red line to shift point. It doesn't actually kick in any RPM limits, but it just flashes on the dash. That was set at 7k. I actually turned that down manually to 6k just because, I mean, I've been up to 7, but I just don't want to take the piss with high RPMs at the moment, especially as this bike is a parallel twin, so she only revs to about 10k, I think, 10 and a half. She knows 16,000 RPM 4-cylinder boy. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this bike so much when the summer comes in. Oh, why am I slowing down 30 to 40? Here! Look at me. Look at me being Mr. Law-abiding citizen over here. Slowing down for 30s when they're not even there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this exhaust. I absolutely love it. Do not get me wrong. It just makes all the right noises. And to be fair, when I get to work and stuff, I wouldn't want it to be any louder, just because I don't want to, I work at an office, so I don't want to like piss everyone off, yeah, like rattle the windows. But I do wish there was a little bit more noise. Like, I'm happy with the tone, I'm happy with like the overrun burbles. Oh yeah, and I'm happy with all that. I just wish that, like, I can't really hear it too much at the moment, and that would be nice to actually be able to. I mean, you can if you get on it, Oh, he was the first non-nodder I've come across. It was a non-noddy. No, I feel violated. Oh well, maybe he was concentrating on the road like a good boy. What, another non-nodder? What the fuck? Bro, have I got like, am I wearing a pink helmet? What's going on? Am I on a fucking Uber Eats scooter? Why are you not nodding me? Yeah, my guy. Man, my shifts are getting smoother. Like, see, this is the thing, yeah, when I was a kid, like, well, I was on a bike ever since I was, on a bike ever since I was like, well, a little mini 50cc Revogo dirt bike since about, I don't know, I think I was about 6 or something. And then I had a pit bike, you know, and had a KTM 250 at about 14, which I was way too short for. Still pretty much like as a grown-ass adult, fucking 10 years later, still too short for that bad boy. But yeah, I could fucking gear change that like a pro. And then like just sort of lost it because I didn't ride bikes for years. But yeah, no, it's coming back to me now. I can like, oh yeah, look at that. I am just a fucking pro now. Man, I said it in the last one, but I'll say it again. So glad that I'm on a Talkie 750. It just suits me. It just suits me. I know most people, if they had the choice, they'd go with the CB750 CB650R, which is the naked 4-cylinder version of this. And I absolutely agree that it looks better. It just does. This thing looks like, well, it's just nothing special, is it? It looks like a budget CB500F. I've no problem with CB500F, but this is the performance Hornet, man. Like, you know, where the looks at. And then they've just released the CB500 Hornet, and that looks identical, but there's just better bits on it. Like, I think I prefer the rear end on that. So basically what happened is, yeah, it just looks like a CB500F, which just sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. I actually do quite like the look of this boy, but you know, the CB650R, oh my Shabbadanaya, does that bike look fucking mint. You know, a lot of the reason to do with it is actually the quadruple exhaust like headers, because it's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, because it's a 4-cylinder, you've got their, you know, them 4 headers, and they have just got some like necks. That manifold looks saucy as fuck. And then it's just got the retro look, like, you know, oh, it's just nice. It's just such a nice looking bike. The only reason, and like I said, most people would go for that bike just for the 4-cylinder alone. Honda are actually bringing out a later version of this Hornet. That's going to be a 4-cylinder. Again, no, like, I'm just not interested in a 4-cylinder. I just like that instant, you know, that instant sort of brap and torque and pull that a twin has. And I'm going to regret it when I'm older, because these 4-cylinders are dying. You know, 4-cylinders are dying. I've just got into the bike scene. I've not had a 4-cylinder before, and you know, when I'm a bit older, I'll probably be like, no, when I was younger, I wish I had a 4-cylinder, because they're all turning parallel. Well, there's a lot of parallel twins. Apparently, the R1's been discontinued now. That's gonna maybe go to a CP3 engine, so that's a triple cylinder. I wouldn't actually mind a triple cylinder. Apparently they've got the high end as the 4s, low ends of the 2s. So if that is the case, then I don't know, man, because I just love this bike so much. It's hard to like think about changing it already, and I definitely won't. But I think the only other competitor, like if this bike blew up right now and I had to buy another bike, it'd either be this. Oh, it probably would be this, let's be real. Or an MT-09 with that CP3. I actually not sure if I prefer the sound of the CP2 from the MT-07 over the CP3. Like, again, I'm just a big fan of these like brappy twins. So you know, time will tell, time will tell. Could you be going any more slower? too windy. It's too windy at 70. I can't hack it. I can't hack it. Back down. I could hack it, I'm just afraid that my GoPro's or my DJI Osmo Action's going to fall off. Sorry for the wind noise. Oh my days. It is blowing me about. I'm going to cut back in a bit when the wind's chilled out. Right, here we are in Oxford. It's a bit quieter with the old wind here. So I thought I'd pick her up here instead of deafening you guys on that dual carriageway. I can't remember. Oh yeah, no, there was something that I wanted to talk about. I guess it's impossible. Well, nothing's impossible. I guess it's pretty unlikely. But I don't know, maybe it's just 'cause I'm a new rider, but I do wish that there was a different like system for indicators. Like, I want both my hands firmly gripped on my bars when I navigate them swoops of the you know, sort of swoopy roundabouts. I don't want to be fiddling with some little shitty joystick to indicate. I don't know, it just I feel so much more confident when I don't indicate around a roundabout, but obviously that's going to see me with some trouble if I don't do that, so I will indicate, but I bloody wish I didn't have to, because I just feel so much more flowy when I've got both my hands on the old handlebars. Well, there you go, there's my first go try at filtering. I mean, I probably won't put it in because I was saying fuck all through the entire thing, so it'd be a bit of a boring segment. Maybe I'll upload it as an unlisted video and put it in the description if you guys actually want to see that. But yeah, I've just been sat in traffic for ages. I've really got to meet someone. Time is of the essence now. I'm late by 8 minutes already. Still got another 30-minute fucking ride. So no, I'm just being real ballsy. I ain't got no time to waste. Oh, now I can't remember which way I've got to go. I think it's right, I think it's right. Oh yeah, we just had a good old meet with someone from the Discord, from the Nathrot's Discord. Lovely old guy. He's on a very fast Aprilia. He's actually currently behind me at the moment. I'm probably going a bit slow for him. He's probably like, go faster, my guy. But here we are. But yeah, nice meet up, nice ride, can't complain. Hopefully the rain doesn't get me on the way back, because that would suck. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog there, because it's been a pretty long one, I think. Sorry it's been a bit pieced out at the end there, because I think I stopped talking, or stopped fucking yeah, well, talking pretty much as soon as the wind came on that dual carriageway, and I haven't really been saying stuff much, so there might be a few, it might be a bit choppy at the end of that vlog there, but what can you do? Alright then, thanks for watching guys, see you on the next one, peace.